Drip, 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 drippity drip. Who's got that drip? Who? Okay, that's enough of my terrible singing. Let's get into today's episode. A new set of images showcasing Gatwa and Millie Gibson in 60s attire was released, and it just gets me more excited to see the new series with both actors. After the previous picture of the actors together in costume, it's nice seeing something different from the new TARDIS duo, especially the Doctor, who isn't just rocking a suit, but an afro. Who could imagine that the Doctor would be sporting an afro hairstyle? I just knew when they casted Gatwa as the Doctor, the costume department would go all out on the fashion. Outside of the show, the actor is already quite the fashionable dresser. Just look him up online or visit his Instagram page, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Gatwa was making an impression with his fashion choices, long before he was cast as the Time Lord. You can even tell that Gatwa is feeling himself in this new outfit. On his Instagram, he posted an additional photo that the BBC opted not to include because it's a bona fide thirst trap. Not for me personally, but I can see a lot of fans going crazy over the Doctor's butt. Now, he wouldn't be the first Doctor that fans have thirsted after. Who could forget the David Tennant era? The thirst was even stronger back then. I don't even think that the 10th Doctor, who is the most fashionable of all the incarnations, can match 15 in terms of style. I stand wholeheartedly by that statement. And please, don't take that as a knock against Tennant. I love the actor as much as Gatwa or any of the other actors who have come and gone. The Doctor has had some interesting fashion choices over the decades, but this by far has to be one of my favorite looks for the Time Lord. The swagger is just unreal. Also, I know this isn't going to be a permanent outfit. It's only going to be a temporary costume he dons just for this specific episode, or episodes, if it's a two-parter, but it's a great addition to the Doctor's wardrobe nonetheless. Okay, I'm done fanboying over Gatwa's new look. It's time to shift the focus to Millie Gibson, who's also dressed up for the occasion. She looks just as swanky as a co-star. Is it just me, or does the outfit make her seem a lot more mature than her initial appearance? There's definitely a different vibe to her character, compared to the last behind the scenes image that was released. Maybe it's the outfit, or just the way she carries herself in these pictures. But there's just an air of confidence that I really like. It matches up perfectly with Gatwa's own swagger, to create a sort of harmony between the two. Basically, they look good together. It's strange we've yet to see a character and the Doctor on the show, yet they already feel like one of the best Doctor companion pairings. Even before they've started rolling cameras, the two actors would have bonded. They've had plenty of time between their screen tests, table reads, and just socializing outside of work. Okay, it might be a stretch judging their chemistry based on some pictures, but what about promotional videos? Just look at the video where Gatwa interviews Gibson after she was confirmed as his companion, or check out any of the behind the scenes footage of the two on set. They really have become the best of friends. I'm sure that once we see them together on screen, the chemistry between the two actors will be out of this world. Seeing these two decked out in 60s clothing reminds me of past episodes where the Doctor and his companions would make more of an effort to blend into their surroundings. I've always loved seeing the Doctor and his companions raid the TARDIS's closet to find clothes that were more suitable for the time period they would visit. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, I appreciate the attention to detail. It's interesting that the Doctor and Ruby will be visiting the swinging 60s, which is around the time that the first and second Doctors were operating. I don't expect 15 to meet up with his predecessors, but it would be great to have nods to both Doctors. Overall, I just hope that this episode is in style over substance. No matter how great the costumes look, they'll have to deliver a strong story. I think everyone is expecting great things from this upcoming series, given that Russell T Davies is back as the showrunner. Not to mention we have a fantastic pair of actors headlining the show. Sadly, we have a long wait for the new series, and this particular episode, which will probably air in early 2024. They are currently shooting the 14th series, which has been filming for the past 5 months. They've also started shooting on location, which means the press and the public will be all over the set. There's going to be a ton of leaked videos and images floating around the internet in the next few days. It's why we were treated to these wonderful pictures ahead of any potential set leaks. The scenes being filmed will likely involve Jinx Monsoon's villainous character, whose costume was revealed in a similar fashion to the Doctor and his companion. They also released both sets of images back to back. Surely that's not coincidental. Maybe I shouldn't read too much into these promotional images. These are just teaser images after all, or something bigger that will be revealed in the coming weeks/months. One thing we do know for certain is that the show is set to return later this year. We are nearing the 60th anniversary specials, which will bring about some significant changes to the show. The specials will be split into 3 parts and see the return of some familiar faces. David Tennant will be playing the 14th Doctor, alongside fan favorite companion Donna Noble, played by Catherine Tate. Gatwa's 15th Doctor is expected to appear at some point during the specials, maybe towards the climax or sooner. Who knows? But I'm hyped to see how they handle his debut on the show. His appearance will lead into the Christmas special, and then his first ever series alongside Gibson. It's going to be a long wait seeing these two together, but it'll be worth the wait. I'll be keeping track of any news from the show and cover it if there's anything worth discussing. So stay tuned right here on the channel for more Doctor Who news. So what are your thoughts on the newly released images from the upcoming series? Are you excited to see the Doctor and his companion? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways folks, that's all for now. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed the show. Please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment below. And hey, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea. And that's okay. Just remember to take care and stay safe.